Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't believe that I'm already making this video. It seems like just last week I was making my 4 months on hormone update. Today is going to be my 5 months on hormones update. You guys, when I first started hormones, before I started hormones, that your first month is the longest because you're so excited for the changes, and honestly my first month dragged by. I never thought it was going to end, but now that I've already accomplished and got through that first month, those first 30 days, now the months are just coming and coming and coming, and it's just crazy. I cannot believe I'm already at 5 months. Actually, my 5 months will be tomorrow. Well, August the 8th will be my 5 months. Probably when I'm going to post this video, I'm not really sure yet, but that's when it probably go up. And I have 1 more month until I'm half a freaking year on hormones, you guys. Half a year. This is insane. But I'm going to talk about physical changes, emotional changes, and I am going to talk about sexual encounters. So for anybody who does not want to hear about that, whether it's family or friends or parents or anything of ours, you're my fiancés, you're more than welcome to leave the video at that time, and I will let you know when it gets to that point in the video. So to start off, actually I'm going to start off with physical changes. So one of the biggest things I'm still noticing is my ass is still growing. My booty is getting bigger. And I'm going to stand up to show you guys really quick my booty. Hold on. It's getting bigger. Like, it's getting there. You see that jiggle? I've never, ever had a jiggle like that before, you go. Ever. So, that is my ass. It's getting bigger day by day, I swear. Another thing is, I don't think that my hips are widening out, but my fiance, since he, I guess, touches my hips more than I do, he says they are. I don't think they are, but we're gonna just, I should really take measurements, to be honest with you, even though I haven't, but he says they are, so we'll just have to see. Body hair. My legs, I can go about a week without shaving. I can go like a full 7 days almost, probably 5 to 7 days without shaving. I'm gonna have a little bit of hair, but it's nothing too crazy to where I couldn't go another day without shaving. But I usually will shave. However, body hair, like my armpits and my face and things, I do have to shave about every 3 to 4 days before it gets too crazy and I can't continue without shaving. So, I'm sorry if I'm not looking directly at the camera. The thingy is like over here, and I keep losing track because my phone is laying sideways versus being up like it used to be. But yeah, and then the hair on my head is growing so fast. Like, I'm gonna take it out of the ponytail really quick just to show you guys where it's at. It has grown so much. So yeah, like this is my hair, you guys. It's growing like crazy. This is my bangs. Excuse the horrible looking mess right now, but this is legitimately my hair growing so fast. So yeah, it's getting there. And I'm honestly not taking anything anymore. I've been using a biotin and something else shampoo that my mama had bought. Plus I've been using mane tail conditioner that might be helping a little bit. But other than that, I only wash my hair like twice a week, and I haven't dyed it, I haven't done nothing to it, and I'm just taking my estrogen, and yeah, it's growing like a weed. So let's also see, I've also been eating a lot more, and I'm guessing it's because I'm getting into a point where hormones are starting to take more effect on my body. So here lately, I have been eating like crazy. I can eat something and 30 minutes later I'm hungry, and I'm just constantly hungry. Like, I literally just ate like 10 minutes ago, you guys, and I'm already hungry again. And I literally, like, I'm not really gaining the weight. It's just my boobies are growing, my thighs and everything is just redistributing through my body, and I guess that's why I'm eating more. But I'm eating like crazy. Okay, my face has also been feminizing out some. I feel like this is the biggest spot that is feminizing is just my chin. It's coming down. I wish my cheeks would poop out a little bit more, make it more fluffy instead of so masculine looking, and right here. But it will get there. I'm only almost 5 months on hormones. So yeah. And of course, as most people always want to know, how are the boobs going? Well, I can tell you that my boobs are slowly growing, but they're growing. I'm noticing here lately they've actually been starting to itch for the past week or two really, really badly, which I know is just the skin stretching and things like that. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. They've actually been hurting and aching, and I'll just sit there and have to massage them. But my boobies are growing, you guys. Like I'm able to do like this. I'm actually starting to fill up this little A-cup bra that I do have. I don't have it on me, but like they're growing. If I'm doing like this, I mean, you can see it's starting to show up right here. So they are starting to grow. Nipples are still big as can be, and at times my nipples are not actually that sore, and then other times, like for a week or two, my nipples were not sore unless you really pressed on them. But here lately, they're super duper sensitive. You can breathe on them and they freaking hurt. So literally, they're growing. They hurt sometimes, they itch sometimes, but they're getting there. I'm getting boobies because I'm growing titties. It's awesome. It's just really awesome. So that was for physical things that I have noticed. I really haven't noticed too much, but that is what I have noticed. My skin and stuff. So it's getting softer by the day. Emotional. So I get irritated really, really, really easily. Sometimes I will let edge a little bit too much by accident, and I'll come back and apologize for whatever I do or say. It's not that bad, but like my husband can say something and it just triggers, and I'm like, babe, why? Or something like that, and he's like, what did I do? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it just happens. It triggers a little bit, just triggers, and I'll have to come in and say, hey, I'm sorry. And he knows, like, I'm not being malicious, I'm not trying to be mean, and I mean, I'm not that bad, you guys. It's just occasionally I'll snap. I haven't really experienced the emotional crying that some trans women experience, but then some of them experienced early on, some a little bit later, 8 to 9 months in transition. I'm only 5 months in, so I haven't experienced much emotional, but we will see if I get there along further in my transition. Is hungry an emotion? Because if it is, I'm freaking always hungry. Like, dear God. Yeah, my stomach's actually growling right now. But overall, emotionally, I'm so much happier with life. I'm so much happier with myself, and I'm at peace now. When I look in the mirror, I don't hate the way I look. I'm actually starting to really, really, really love myself. I'm literally, like, y'all, to go so long with hating how you look and hating who you are as a person because you're living the wrong body, living incorrectly, presenting, and then getting to present correctly, it's amazing, you guys. And honestly, transitioning was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm so much happier now, and that's really all I can say for that. So now for the sexual part, if mothers or fathers or family or anybody who, there's a flea on my cat, does not want to see or hear about my sex life with my fiance, you are more than welcome to end the video now. It's not a lot, but it is very sexual, so now is the perfect opportunity. I'm rambling a little bit just to give you time to click off if you want to or feel the need to. So to go ahead and start, because it's been about 20 seconds now. Okay, my sex drive when I first started hormones, but before I started hormones, like any regular male, he got morning wood and doom, like out of nowhere, wing to blow it, and it's like and I hated it. I hated erections, I hated my thing, and I hated it just in general because of what it done, and I couldn't stand it. But when I started, I had no sex drive. It went down here. Maybe it's because I didn't have anybody to have sex with, where I do now. But I know here lately, I have been horny more often. Now is not as much. I can just go ding, my fiance I can just be talking to me or being sexual or touching me or caressing me and things like that for me to really get turned on. And I can also be really turned on and not be horny and not be able to have sex without it hurting. But compared to the amount of testosterone, it's definitely a lot changing. You can tell just emotionally, like, I don't get turned on and horny as much as I used to and like I used to. It's completely different now. I have to have emotional touch and connection for us to have sex, versus beforehand I could just have sex like choom, like that, just because it was testosterone flowing through my body, and now it is not. I do not keep an erection when I'm having sex half the time. Before I started hormones and I would have sex with, you know, gay men and stuff like this, I would keep an erection and I needed it to be pleasurable versus hurting. And now I do not stay soft half the time, and I don't have to stay soft. I don't stay hard, and I don't have to stay hard. I can feel pleasure from being soft, and I can still climax being soft. It feels amazing without having to do anything to myself or someone else touching or anything like that. I can literally just have sex and it feels good, which is amazing because I've always wanted that. My nipples, like I said, there was about a week or two without being sensitive. Now they are super duper sensitive. So sometimes we play with my nipples, sometimes we can't because they just hurt too much. Excuse me if I play with my babies randomly. And another thing is when I climax. Beforehand, when I climax, before hormones, I was a shooter and it was a lot. Now, if anything comes out, it's a couple driplets, maybe 3. Otherwise, nothing comes out at all. I feel the full climax, but nothing comes out. So it's definitely a pro, but that is that. So I know probably other people have experienced the same thing, but that is what I've experienced from sex. And yeah, as you can see here. But yeah, so this has been my 5 months on hormones update. Hopefully I'll have so much more to tell you guys. I'll have hopefully bigger boobie growth within this next month, going to my 6 months and things like that. Things are going amazing with my fiance. I love him to death. He just started a new YouTube channel. It is Dark Gamer 22. Totally add him on there. Not add him, sorry. Go to his YouTube channel and subscribe to him. And you won't, hey, so the clip kind of cut off because my phone's running out of storage, so I'm going to make the end of this pretty quickly. You should totally, like I said, subscribe to my husband's channel, Dark Gamer 22. Also subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification so you will get notified when I upload new videos about my transition or my life in general. Add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can add me on Snapchat, everything. And I have a new fan page. I'm going to have all of it listed in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. Check me out on all my other social medias. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see what comes up next. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.